Good to see you, Cecilia, Nebul, Debbie, welcome, Rose, welcome, Osvaldo, wepa. All right. It looks like everyone seemed to have gotten notifications. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take a little walk around the town. It cleared up. Good to see a KC pilot. It was raining all day today. Didn't even go down to the Freak Bar. Freak Bar reopened today. Didn't even go down there. Good to see you, boss. Welcome, Guy Heyman, driving the roads of America. YouTube likes it when I schedule my live streams. Let's take a walk down to the water. Hopefully everyone's getting It was fun seeing you last weekend, Rose. Next thing you know, we're going to blink our eyes and it's going to be the Mermaid Parade. And oh my goodness. Good to see you, Lori. Welcome. Next thing you know, it's going to be hot. And it's going to be, the sun's going to be out. Yes. Boozy Burger Bell, good afternoon. Oh, I can't wait either. I can't wait either. It's going to be so much fun. Holy cow. Well, welcome, everyone. Tracy, welcome. Welcome on into the room, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great evening, morning, day, night, wherever you are in this planet Earth of ours. I heard it's round. Let's see what kind of sunset we get with the clouds and everything today. Free to laugh now. Good to see you. Coming soon, Joey Chestnut and Company. Yes. You know, I did get to have a beer with Joey Chestnut in the Freak Bar a couple of years ago. So next time that happens, that was before I was live streaming. If that happens again, you better believe I'm going to live stream that. You better believe it. You better believe it. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a great day out there today. So when we get to the bridge, I have a very dramatic story to tell about you guys. Happened about 2 hours ago here in the Verrazano Bridge, but I won't tell you the story just yet. I'll just tease it for you guys so I could get to watch minutes as car drivers cut each other off. So get ready for that. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go to my Twitter right now and you'll get a little preview. Pretty dramatic story that happened up on the bridge today. You like Joey Chestnut? Me too. Just saw the tweet. Isn't it crazy? We're just going to tease it out for everyone. He's bumping into that. You know, it's kind of amazing there, Osvaldo. I really hope that Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whichever Paul brother wants to see the ice wall, please vlog that out. Live stream it out, really. That's what I really want you to do. Sitting in the garden. It's pitch black dark out there. Lost an hour, good blimey. Yes. I hate daylight savings time. I hope the European Union or UK or whoever out there decides to abolish it, and then hopefully we take suit in it. I really hate daylight savings time. It gives me a headache. It gives me a damn headache. And then it takes me like 5 days to adjust. Good to see you, Dave. We had Dave, Susie May, and the boss tuned in for the Bloody Brains, and guess what? Oh, isn't that crazy? Good to see you, Tiffany. In there for the Bloody Brains. And guess what? The Bloody Brains, as per request from the Pink Velvet Witch himself, that broadcast is now public. So if you want to see the final solo performance of the Bloody Brains in the Jukebox, go over to the Music Curiosities YouTube channel. Got drunk, had a great time. Yes! Yes! You really heard the lyrics this time, right? Like we were all saying after we were done. It was like, wow, you could really hear the lyrics today. It was fun. And you get to hear it solo with the Pink Velvet Witch. So next time I'll come around will be in November. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Abby. Everyone follow Abby 219 here on YouTube. Do me a favor. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers, because it will be a beautiful thing. Also, we gotta get Nebul to 1,000 subscribers. Everyone follow Nebul in the south of France. Got the whole earth covered, almost. Nice and warm in that sun. Good to see you, Black Rose. Welcome. It's nice out here today, boy. I knew I should have rode the bike down to Coney. But then again, I knew if I would ride the bike down to Coney, I would have to fight a headwind coming home. So I decided to be lazy, do things in the house today, not get out. So the Freak Bar did reopen today. Gotta give them some time to put the knickknacks up on the wall again. The walls were pretty bare from some of the Instagrams I was seeing. So hopefully by next weekend we'll be good to go. We'll actually do a big Coney Island preview next weekend. Coney Island preview next Sunday, regardless of the weather. Because there is a lot of stuff going to go on. Oh, wasn't that fun at the Wicked Monk? That was fun. You were there, yeah. Oh yeah, Nabul was there. That was fun. We're going to do that again very soon. Do another Wicked Monk broadcast. Be fun. Drinking rum and Coke, nice. Great to see you too, Abby. My television! Good to see you, Josh. My television. It's amazing how much, like, when you buy a TV, it's so loved and so cherished. And then it hits that point where it's like, gotta throw you out. Kind of amazing. Sipping on some brew, good. At the end of this broadcast, I will go to the beer store. We'll go to the beer store at the end of this. But I gotta walk around. I've been inside the house all day on the computer. Actually trying to get Truck Simulator to work smoothly with OBS running, and I can't seem to crack the Da Vinci Code on that one. Yes, curbside viewing. Curbside viewing. Wow. Yeah, you're never drinking again, that's right. Pre-beer. You got pre-beer here. Pre-beer here. They should sell that. They should sell little 8-ounce paper cups of beer before you get into the ballpark. And oh my God, Laurie with the super chat. Thank you so much, Laurie, for the super chat. Laurie just bought 3 of my 6 beers. Thank you so much, Laurie. Much, much, much appreciated. In the sunshine. Absolutely. You know, today was that kind of day where I was like, you know what, it's raining. Let me just step back for a little bit. Take care of some things in the house. Take a break. But now the sun came out. I'm like, I gotta get outside. So, this right here is a cross-section of one of the main cables. But more importantly, this was shown at the United States Steel Corporation's Pavilion in the 1964-1965 World's Fair. You're just in a listening mood today? That's all good. Look at all the individual wires you see right here. Now, at the World's Fair, these are actually painted different colors, but you can still see them. All the individual cables. And then, of course, the suspender cables coming down here. And then, of course, that goes down into the roadway. But this was on display in Queens. And now it's been here since probably 1966. Let's make our way down to the waterfront. Nice out here today, man. Good to see you, Griff. Welcome. Beautiful day out here. Do people know it's there? People in the know it's there. Like World's Fan fanatics know it's there. But other than that, no. Just saw the tweet. Isn't that pretty crazy, Josh? All right, so since we're here looking at the bridge, about 2 hours ago, somebody tried to jump off the bridge. And 3 strangers, I guess, who were out in traffic. I don't even know if it was a man or a woman, to be honest, too. I don't even know. You can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. But they literally are bear hugging this person into the structure. And they say, and then eventually a police officer comes by and they just yank the whole lot back over the barrier there. It was amazing quick. It was crazy. I could only imagine how that started out. The woman filming was obviously driving, and you know what? People are ridiculing the woman for staying in her car and filming it. Here's the deal. There's already 3 grown men on this person. So guess what? I think she was fine where she was. It's pretty impressive. Well done to all of them. But they certainly saved the day here in the beautiful Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Let's make our way down to the waterfront. Yeah, the police. You know what you saw probably right there? You probably saw, like, who knows how quickly that situation escalated. Probably maybe one person, you know, like stop their car to talk. Oh, absolutely. If you hit the water just right, it's like two out of 3, you're gonna die. Two out of 3. And so the height is like 200 and, depending on what part of the bridge you're at, 200 something feet. So $19 today? Okay. Yeah, no need to get in the way, no. I will describe how high they were, or roughly how high they were. Basically, think of the Queen Mary. It's the Verrazano Bridge has a symbiotic relationship with the Queen Mary. Yeah, you never know what leads people to do things like that. You know, like, you know what? Since Wilbs drives the Northern Line out there, training on the Northern Line, I watched that episode of The Tube where somebody jumped in front of the train, and you saw how it affected the train driver. So, at least this person was just gonna flop off the bridge. Yes, they did raise the toll. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And there, the urban legend once again has been, it could be a very lonely place. It could be. But yes, the toll has been raised, and I have to discredit and debunk the urban legend, which always rears its head when they raise the toll here on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. The bridge is paid off. Why is there still a toll on the bridge? I thought they were going to take the toll off when the bridge was paid off. Ladies and gentlemen, you do have to manage these structures. You do have to maintain them. They are dynamic structures. They do move around, expand and contract in the cold, in the heat. Got to keep them painted. So the toll was never going to stop because it's paid off. Biggest urban legend in the world. And I shouldn't have crossed that street. Yeah, maintenance people, maintenance. But this is what people seem not to understand. And once again, on especially Facebook groups, I hate to, all right, you know, and some of you guys may have heard me say this in the past, how I kind of delineate, you know, knowledge and people's smarts depending on what app they use. And, you know, I have to say, out of all of them, YouTube, you guys are the most sophisticated. You will tell me what you think, unfiltered, but you do say it in a proper sentence. And for the most part, you guys use proper punctuation. But my God, the people on Facebook sometimes are so dumb. Really dumb comments on Facebook about the toll, and Twitter too. Folks on Twitter, man, holy crap. Does anyone pay attention anymore? That's what I want. That's what I got to say. Does anyone pay attention anymore? In this day and age of the internet, where we could find out what's the accident or maybe the road congestion up there. It's, anyway. Only in Kentucky do they eliminate tolls once the highways are paid for. Interesting. I didn't know that. Interesting. You don't like Facebook? Yeah. Yeah, it is shortcut communication. That's a good way of thinking of it. You don't think so? I don't know. Then again, I'm thinking of like local people, so it might be different in your locale. Oh my God, it snowed up there in Michigan again? You guys got snow again? Oh my goodness. Social media can be draining to the soul at times. Absolutely. It's social media. There you go, folks. There's our sunset. You're a MySpace. You like using MySpace? It's for music. There you have it. I should have brought out my damn hat. Jesus Christ. I should have brought out my hat. Welcome, guys. Thought it was going to be a lot windier down here, but it's not. It is not. I wish it snowed here once. I wish we had a good snowstorm here once this year. It's a weak ass winter. I have a feeling this summer is going to be stupid hot. It's always a great view from up here. Way as the wind. Sunset is in about let's say about 35 minutes. About 35 minutes it will be sunset. Facebook, how you keep? Me too, Lori. Me too, but it's just some of the people on there. It's just like I don't. Well, Twitter too, though. I think Twitter. You know, the Darwin Award winners are usually on Twitter, or you know, they fight for supremacy either on Twitter or Facebook. Like how stupid can you get usually? But beautiful view indeed. Please like and subscribe. That's right. Scoots clouds. Oh, we want clouds. We want clouds. We might get like a dramatic sunset. That's what we're hoping for here. Let's get all the way down to the water. Let's get all the way down to the water. And I could feel the wind picking up. See, this is why I didn't ride. I wanted to ride my bike to Coney Island today, but I was like, damn it, I'm going to have to go home against the wind. And I could tell that the winds are definitely going to pick up. But as you see how high, this bridge is tall. This main tower here of the bridge, right? These two main towers of the bridge here. These are 649 feet tall from the high water mark. These are tall. And the water is very deep. The water is like, it's like 90 to 80 feet deep, especially right in the middle. Actually, Josh, you want to see an amazing video? Right here on my YouTube channel, we filmed the great Jamie Monahan, and she swam. She is the only person, the only human in human existence to swim from across the Narrows here. She swam from the Brooklyn side here to the Staten Island side. And I filmed that, so you can check that out. But you can see how she fought against the tide. Yes, Lori. I learned that a long time ago about the bots. I learned that a long time ago about the bots, and personally, my favorite, the thing I really do miss watching Periscope is people fighting with bots. I used to love watching that. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, you got another ship coming on in. Stunning views indeed, Mary. Good to see you. Everyone follow Mary NYC1. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. We got to get Lori to 1,000 subscribers right now. So give her a follow. Getting windy out here now very quickly. Getting windy out here very quickly. You learned that from Ron. Awesome. Oh no, I learned about bots a long time ago. Whoa, do we have a fire over there? Let's see if you guys can see this. I think we might have a fire over there in Bayonne, Porter Bayonne. Or that could be just stuff coming up from some kind of refinery stuff thingy. Who knows? But the waves are definitely beginning to lap up. The wind is beginning to pick up. It makes it easy to follow, yeah. No, that's the good thing about Ron. He simplifies stuff sometimes. Woo! And it's getting colder. Goodbye hot weather, or warm weather, or nice weather, really. I wish it was like this all year round. Leave it alone. It's green tea time. Nah, I don't want green tea. No, no, no. I am going to go home, though, and make myself a coffee, because I'm fairly tired. So, isn't that crazy, Mary? And who knows how high up on the bridge he was? Who knows how high up on, like were they here? Were they here, you know? And you could tell, like, you could hear, like, you could see, like, it was windy up there. It's always windy up there on the bridge. I mean, it's high up. I love it when tourists are surprised that it's windy on the Brooklyn Bridge. It's like, we're up high, exposed, in the air. We might as well be on an airplane wing. It's the longest suspension bridge in the United States, longest suspension bridge in North America, 14th longest suspension bridge in the world. Start line of the New York City Marathon. The finishing out point, kind of, for the 5-borough bike tour. Do I like the Green Mountain? Nah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of green. Like, green tea is only if I need it. Having a nice jolly cup of Rosé Lee. Ah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Yes, had some great Instagrams last night before I went down to the secret speakeasy, the Bloody Brains. Went down to the boardwalk, took some pictures down the boardwalk. Check those out. See yesterday's sunset out there in Coney Island. See, I'm so happy I didn't ride my bike to the... I wanted to go to Coney Island. I wanted to see the reopened Freak Bar, but I knew it was going to be windy. I'm trying to justify all this napping I did. I just napped the whole day. I put on American Pickers, the way I like it. Put on American Pickers, and I just watch. Leave it on American Pickers and just sleep. That's all I do. Okay, we might have our sunset going behind the clouds right now. Oh, Green Mountain's a coffee brand. You know what? Never had Green Mountain. I never had Green Mountain. I'm going to have to... If I see it, I'll try it out. The day is young, yes. Yep, took 5 years to build. Yes, it did. Nice out here. It's nice. Coming up. See, now going to Coney Island is fun. Riding the bike to Coney Island would be fun. Have the wind pushing you. Sometimes the wind gets so strong on here, you're going like, you don't even have to pedal and you're going like 30 miles an hour. Always fun. Whee. How's the wind noise, guys? Is the wind noise all right? Uber there and back. Freak Bar is closing in 6 minutes. Freak Bar is closing in 6 minutes. Closing at 6 o'clock today. Some people were complaining on the Facebook that they closed the Freak Bar too early. It's like, there's stuff going on. But next week, everything really ramps up. Like today is like kind of like a soft open. Wind noise okay? Awesome. Kind of, Wilbs. There's a bike path that takes us about 2/3 of the way to Coney Island, and after that, the last little bit we're on streets. But luckily, you know, it's not too bad. There is construction going on, so I do have to go through quite a heavy construction zone when I'm in Coney proper. So yeah, it's windy. It's not cold. But you can feel the chill in the air, Mary. You could feel the chill in the air. And look at this, an electric city bike. An electric city bike. A unicorn, an electric city bike here in Bay Ridge. Where the hell is she gonna dock that bike? Where is she gonna dock that bike? Good to see you, Joey. Everyone follow Joey, BKLYN_67. We gotta get Joey to 1,000 subscribers. Stats! Everyone follow Joey, good to see you. I was wondering if you were gonna do the sunset. Actually, the minute I was firing this up, I was like, wait, hold on, Joey might be going live today. welcome. Yeah, the whole family's here today. The whole family is here today as we watch the ships roll in, literally. Almost did. Okay, awesome. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you went on. I mean, it wouldn't be... Ah, yes. I cannot believe we just saw an electric city bike out here. An electric freaking city... Which, by the way, electric city bikes, really fun to ride. And when it comes to my thoughts on ride share and bike share, leave the scooters out of New York City. Electric bikes are perfectly fine. leave the electric scooters. Electric scooters don't belong here in New York. It's not going to jive very well. A lot of people are going to get hurt and unfortunately killed. It's kind of inevitable. So you hear that Lime bike? Even though I did give you guys a shout out. Scooters, no, but electric bikes, yes. New York is an electric bike city. That's what I'm realizing now. You have an electric bike, even if you're not in the best health, you could really get around ridiculously far, despite the wind. So, yes. Riding an electric bike. I got to ride an electric bike over the Brooklyn Bridge actually twice at this point now. And is it fun? Words can't describe how fun it is. Crisp, yeah, Joey, picture's very crisp, yeah. You know what I realize? Pro tip, for everyone who uses Streamlabs, what kind of makes the Streamlabs nice and work really nice is when you log out and then log back in. If you log out and log back in before you start a broadcast up, it tends to, like, I don't know, clean up stuff. I don't know, it probably cleans the cache or something like that in the computer, in the phone. No, you really can't. No, because the barriers are so high up. So, and you see that little lip that comes out? See that little lip that comes out? Wait, where's my... Let me see if I can point to it for you guys. See that little lip right there that comes out? That's where the footpath and the bicycle path is supposed to be. Is right there. But unfortunately, they never installed it. Because Mr. Moses, he didn't want it to become a suicide destination, and as you saw today, it was a suicide destination today. You know what? Not really, Dave. I mean, the only way to really broadcast a ride over the bridge properly would be you would need to be in like an SUV, like you need to be high up. But it could work. I mean, it would look cool. Cool Core Pics, welcome. Up late out there in Bangladesh. Yes, you did save $20. Yes, you did, Dave. The view is okay, but you definitely need somebody, one person driving, one person filming, and you know you realize for a brief moment how unbelievably amazing the view is from up there, and yeah, it kind of sucks that there's no other access other than that. Like a bus is nice because you're really high up, but again, the bus you're on the lower level. What you really want to get is a high SUV with maybe a big sunroof, because you want to get that shot when you go right underneath the tower over there. And I know people who have done that, so it can be done. But yeah, if the traffic is slow, then you could tour. And that's right, everyone subscribe to Mary NYC1. We got to get all these people to 1,000 subscribers. We got to get Nabul to 1,000 subscribers. We got to get Joey Brooklyn 67 to 1,000 subscribers. Come on. We gotta get if Frida laugh. Was Frida laugh now in here? Frida laugh now. All these great people. All these great people. Ship is big. The big old ship there. Coming on in there. There you go. Everyone follow Joey. Everyone follow Nibble. If the Wicked Witch of the East had electric, she would have died, absolutely. You're more than welcome, Joey. I'm happy you're here. When you set up everything just right, you see there's no comparison in the quality. There you go. Thank you so much, Rose. Rose, another link ninja. We got our link ninjas out there. Throwing up the links with the quickness. It's a beautiful thing. It is shaping up nicely. I think so. It's going to be we may get a very dramatic sunset. If that line of clouds moves up fast enough, we may get a nice little light show here. There you go, Nibble. Thank you so much, Nibble. Thank you so much. We got to bring Frida Laugh Now's voice over here to the goodness of YouTube. As we look at the big ball in the sky. It's not a disc, folks. It's a ball. For all you flat earthers. Even the people from the ship are yelling at me. Yes. It's a ball, not a disc. It's tall. I'm telling you. Look how big that boat is. That boat's not. That boat ain't no small fry there, you know. That boat ain't no small fry. Always a nice place to hang out. I'm so lucky I live here. Me and Nibbles hung out here for a few minutes, enjoying the view. Happy I got to share it with him. A lot of people who visit New York don't get to, you know, really don't get to really see this. The sun. Well, I'm bringing the sun out there to Michigan through the power of the internet, 80s music fan. I can't believe it snowed again. I'm still kind of in shock about that remark. That it snowed in Michigan again. Holy cow. Just past the top of the hour, 6:01. Always. Yeah, a little windy, but it's nice. I will take this all year long. I will easily take this all year. I could work in this kind of weather. I could really work. I do. Yes, we were now borrowing your sun. We're about to hand off the sun to the West Coast right now. So thanks for the sun out there, Wilbs. That's true, Joey. That is true. Thanks to Mary and that meetup back in November. What was that? November 2015, right? A long time ago. Getting windy. Getting windy. See. I would have got nice and buzzed at the Freak Bar, and then I'll be like, damn it, I have to ride against this wind. Can't believe 2015. Wow. And still nobody knows what Periscope is. Right? Out of the blue, yeah. Absolutely. Cannot agree more, Nibble. Cannot agree more. I'm drinking a Peroni right now. Salute. Enjoy, Joey. Yeah, Perry, what? That thing on submarines. Somehow people have figured out how to live stream on it. I don't know how they utilize that. I don't know how the Navy feels about this corruption of one of their primary tools. Whoa, now the wind is really picking up. I don't think it would have caught on already. It would have caught on already. How about that? That's my answer to that. It would have caught on already. Right, I told you guys a story about how Kanye used a Bobkov guy to give himself bots for a broadcast. Did I tell you guys about that? Ooh, yeah, everyone follow Winky out there in Arizona. Ooh. Crazy. No, yeah, these Keebler elves all around. That's a Keebler elves over there. Yeah, get away from the clouds with your son. It will get away from the clouds in a few moments here. The clouds are moving fairly rapidly. So it will clear out. I'm just wondering about what is it going to look like when it hits all this right here. What's going to be the effect is a $1 million question. Wow. See, all right, so let's talk about DirecTV versus cable. Either one of them, a dance with the devil. Pick your poison. Now here in New York, we're kind of stuck here in New York. We have monopolies here in New York. It is getting really cold again. We have monopolies here in New York. So like the neighborhood that Joey lives in is served by Optimum. I'm served by Spectrum. And back in like the 80s and in the late 70s, they made maps, and basically they gave cable monopolies to these different neighborhoods. Now you do have things like Fios, Verizon Fios moving in and taking up some of the slack, but other than that, you get DirecTV. And everyone who I've known who has DirecTV here in New York, it's a love-hate relationship. It's either they love it, they use it, never any problems, and they have people like Joey here who and Fios is no bargain. No, it's not. The only good thing about Fios, and I know this because a person who I know who live streams has Fios. Fios has has like a mirror, like upload download speed. So your upload and download speed is like ridiculous. It's like 3 gigs a second or something like that. So that's one thing. The internet is evidently really good compared to cable, because cable we still have a coax cable coming into the house, but it's still expensive. And do you really need to pay another $200 a month for you have a Fire Stick 4K? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it covers your needs. This is the thing, folks. If you just have internet, you could basically get TV off your internet now. So if you wanted local channels or anything like that, most of the time they live stream. They're live streaming all day long, and you can watch your local news, and you don't miss it. And I always tell people, if you can get an antenna, because when your cable goes out, you still have your antenna to watch your free TV on. You had Fios in Dallas, and it was heaven. Hey, there you go. Yeah, from what I hear, the internet service is very good. That's from what I hear. It's very, very good. If Verizon, tool the devil. Anyway. It's getting very windy out here now. This is a typical spring day where it's not very windy when it's raining. And then when the sun starts going down, the wind starts really picking up. But by the time the sun is down, it's going to be very windy. Can you see the waves? You can really see the wind kind of being profiled right now in the waves. I would love to know what if we're having an ebb tide or an in or an out tide. I don't know which one. Thank you so much, Rose. See, that it's vital. See, you can't have lag. So you gotta have that. You gotta have that speed. Nice. What games you play, Laura? The internet is the best in Japan, and Korea. But Europe is a bit ahead. But I think Europe. I think out there you're paying more compared to what we have out here. Crazy shot right now of the sun having a bit of an eclipse right now. But Japan and Korea are like, that's the spot for the internet. Nice. 200 meg broadband. Nice. Holy crap. So many reruns on cable, though. Absolutely. Oh, it used to be Blizzard. Okay. Yeah, SoftBank. Yep. That's what I've heard, Joey. But you haven't played it for a while. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get that truck simulator to work on the YouTube, but I can't seem to get it. 58 degrees in Southern California. Good to see you, Clover. You're a little bit warmer than us right now. We're at about 50. A little bit warmer than us. Have our C Street ferry making its way out to Atlantic Highlands. It is beautiful out here, Cecilia. It is beautiful. Isn't that crazy? 40 euros a month for cable. Wow, 40 euros a month for cable and internet? That's a damn good deal, Abby. Holy cow. Woo. Yeah, 85 degrees. Yeah, 85 degrees. Nice. Nice and warm out there. I'm not ready. I am not ready for that. I am not ready for 85 degrees. I could wait. I could wait for 85 degrees. Woo! Wow, wind's really picking up. I almost need another glove here. Should have brought my one glove out here. And I can tell that the battery is being affected by it getting subtly colder with the wind. Got 50 megs, not bad. Yeah, nice. That's how much I got. I got about 50. I think I got about 50 megs or 100 megs. I forget. All I know is, can I live stream out using OBS? Yeah, okay. See that sun come out from behind the cloud. Absolutely, you can feel it coming. You can feel it coming, Clovers. Spring is definitely going to come, and I think we may go right into summer, which I hope not. I hope not. Oh, it's fast, yeah. 82 out there in California, Black Rose. I'll be buying my beers that are made in Sierra Nevada. California. I could imagine allergies are bad. I hope we get a nice red sunset. I don't know. I don't know. These clouds from the bottom aren't advancing up enough. Actually, you know what? I gotta get warm. I gotta walk around a little bit here. Woo. Woo. I just realized sunset's at 7:20, not 6:20. Oh. Hopefully this battery. I don't think this battery's gonna last an hour. North Korea. No, there isn't. No. You get the dear leaders of TV. You get to watch the dear leader all day. Early morning, that's right. Go to bed, Abby. I'll see you later. Everyone follow Abby219. Do me a favor. We got to get Abby to 1,000 subscribers so she can show us some more windmills out there in The Hague. And the beautiful scenes in the Netherlands. The tulips should begin sprouting soon. I am certainly getting ready for the tulips to sprout. Bloody hell, it's windy out here, man. The gimbal's almost on its limit. Gimbal's almost on its limit. Sounded like a cold ghost, yes. It's cold. It's getting cold out here quick. And the battery is getting slammed right now. The battery is depleting on the phone very fast as it gets colder. It is nice out here. It's pretty. You come down here to the water. You come drive your car down here. Park your car down here. Or do what I do and walk down here. But this goes all the way up. We could take this all the way. We actually rode the bike up this last time we were out here. Yeah, you don't see too many ducks out. Yeah, that's true. Not too much wildlife out right now. They're hunkering down for the night. That's what I'm gonna do. Hunker down for the night. It's like no wildlife out. Not even pigeons. Not even the seagulls are out. They're all hiding. I gotta find. Oh, I got some nice screenshots. Awesome. So we have Staten Island. That's our other borough here in New York City. So we're on the Brooklyn side. I think they are called Cecilia. So that's Staten Island. We're on the Brooklyn side. This body of water here is called the Narrows. And if we follow the Narrows out and around Bay Ridge here, you will encounter New York Harbor, Statue of Liberty, Governor's Island. You will encounter all that stuff. Very pretty out here. I just wish it wasn't so windy. It'll be a lot nicer if it wasn't windy. Because now the wind is beginning to affect the gimbal, because the gimbal is cold now. And that's one thing I wish I knew beforehand, is how cold and how wet can the gimbal get. I guess that's what we want in the future, is a gimbal that we could use in the rain and in the cold, in heavy wind. That's what we want. And I've thought about making apparatuses to keep this thing dry, and the whole problem is there's too many moving parts. So I love windy days too, you know, when I don't have to ride my bike in it. There are windy days that, oh man, Lori, you know how sad I am. I have memorized certain street corners where if we're getting like a north or a south wind, I know like it's gonna be like extremely windy on that street corner, and we have to ride our bikes against that wind. So, oh yeah, we'll give kids big kites and they crash and all that. It's not good. Good to see you, Deanna, from sunny Florida. I was watching some live streams down there in Florida today. It looked like a nice day down there. Well, they're having a nice day down there in Florida. It's windy up here in the city. It's cold. Or it's getting cold. Well, we're just gonna hang out here. Let's give Deanna a little view here of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, where just a few hours ago somebody tried to jump off the bridge, but good Samaritans and the help of NYPD got that person off the bridge safely back onto the bridge. Yeah, I've been watching the live streams down there in Florida. It's like, holy cow. Those are my kind of days, like when it's like 70 degrees, no breeze, little puffy clouds. Whoa. Yeah, Joey, a few hours ago. I actually tweeted out the video. It's crazy. Woo! Gimbal is hating me right now. The gimbal is absolutely hating me right now. Okay, it likes it like that. Okay. Just angle it into the sun here. I'll just angle it into the sun. The gimbal seems to like it like it's like a wing or something like that. And hopefully the wind muff is doing its job, because it's very windy out here right now. The wind has definitely picked up in the last however long I've been on here. How long have I been on here? 50 minutes. So yes, it's definitely picked up a bit. Yeah, nice, nice for skipping rocks. I don't know about that, my dog Indy. Usually, if I'm not mistaken, skipping rocks works best on water that's nice and calm, right? Not white caps like this. Sound is good. Thank you so much, Wilbs. Good. Wind muff doing its job. Coming up on 50% of my battery. The battery has definitely depleted a lot faster in the last like 20 minutes since we've got into the wind. Like this. The gimbal likes it like that. So the gimbal likes that angle. Okay. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Basically, when the gimbal, well, I have the DJI Osmo, the first one. When it gets too windy, sometimes the green light will turn red, and when it's in like windy conditions like this, where it's not really sustained, sometimes you'll see that red light pop on, like turn on, turn off periodically. So far so good, but I can definitely feel the motors right now working. And if it was just maybe a little bit more windy, I would get the warning. The warning. Good to see you there. I had to do a double take there. Good to see you, Duty Ron. If you're not already, everyone follow Duty Ron. Do me a favor. We got to get Duty Ron up to 10,000 subscribers so we could get him eligible for the YouTube space. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome. Winds are picking up tremendously. Oh, thank you so much. I will get a hot chocolate. Thank you so much for the super chats. Hey, let's get Ron to 10,000. That's right. Let's get Ron to 10,000 subscribers. We have to do it. It has to be done. That sun feels good. Just this dang wind. Yeah, 80s music fan. But once you start doing a live stream, the live stream always zaps the battery. When you start live streaming, it's a lot of stuff is going on. The screen is on, all that stuff. So while everyday use, your phone may last all day, because my phone will definitely last me all day if I didn't live stream all the time. And the reason why I didn't ride my bike to Coney Island today, there you go. Fighting against that wind. I do not want to be riding a bike against this wind. It's not fun. Riding a bike against this wind. They are. Duty Run, absolutely. I cannot agree more. So nice. Woo! I tell you, this wind is really, really picking up. I could feel the gimbal. I could feel the gimbals like right on it now. I do, Ron. I am blessed. We are blessed to have such great people in the community. You know, it's easy to not enforce anything, to just let people say what they want to say, and it's an easy way to get a lot of people in your room watching. But it's another to manage a room full of people and create an environment where people could relax, enjoy themselves, and just watch a nice damn view. So that's what I love about the YouTube. That's what I love about these kind of communities that we create. Because there are people on here, there are people on this YouTube who get hundreds of thousands, well, they have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and maybe tens of thousands of people may watch their live streams, but they do no moderation in their rooms. And what ends up happening is they have these toxic environments where it's not good for anyone. Absolutely, absolutely, Deanna. I will definitely give you guys a private tour. Absolutely. I gotta be. I'll be on. It's getting warmer, so I'll be on a lot more. Good to see you, Sheila. You made dinner. No need to say you're sorry. You made dinner. You made dinner. Enjoy it. Good to see you, Sherry, out there in Kentucky. We're here along a very windy waterfront. We may see a little vibration now in the gimbal, because the gimbal is getting right up. Is getting right up to its limits. And that's right, now took Nabul and his family. We did a private tour of Central Park. Ah, you want to go to Coney Island? You got it. You got it. In October, things are still open on the weekends, you know, so if you're here in that time of the season. That's right. We'll all have to get together, Ron. We'll all have to get together. The three of us have to get together and as we watch that Costco ship come in. Watching the Costco ship come in. Big old ship. Who knows what's on there? As that sun gets lower and lower and lower. And we'll all get together. We'll have a big hangout, a big powwow. Woo, that wind is picking up, and I smell fire now. Oh, okay, June or July, awesome. June is a crazy month. June is Mermaid Parade month. Or Mermaid, where I call it the whole month, the first 2 weeks. But June, that's when everything starts up. Starting the second Friday in June, we have Fireworks Fridays in June, lasting straight through to Labor Day. Oh, because it snowed there last night? I wish we had snow here in New York. I'm not going to lie. I wish we had some snow. But I think that's it for us, for snow season here in New York. It has come to an end. It has come to an end. We walk up the Belt Parkway here. I'm gonna go up to the top of the footbridge, and we're gonna hang out at the footbridge, truly exposed in the wind. Wow, look at all these white caps. And I definitely smell fire now. Something's burning over there in New Jersey. So what you can't see, good to see you, Mary. Welcome, Mary London. So on this side here, this is Staten Island, but right about here, Staten Island finishes. And then behind there, that is New Jersey. That is Bayonne and Elizabeth, New Jersey. And the port of Bayonne back over there. And I think I might be smelling something from that direction, because after all, how do you know it's Jersey? You could smell it. Wind's definitely picking up though. And that my battery is quickly dying. And I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have my external battery on me. So this battery is going down fast right now. But we're gonna be here until the battery dies. What I want to do is our closing shot's going to be up here on the bridge, up on the footbridge. Woo! And the wind is picking up. I got to get a kite, put a GoPro on it. All right, wouldn't that be fun? See if I can live stream from a kite. I know people have done that already. Whoa. It's windy. Awesome. I gotta get an umbrella like Mary Poppins, that's right. I go get me an umbrella there. An umbrella would break in 2 seconds out here. You actually get me one of those wind sails, right? Get a wind sail. And that is a live stream that you have to do, Joey. Go down to Plum Beach and watch you guys go wind sailing down there. Look at the waves picking up. Wow. Waves are really picking up. Guy Heyman driving those roads of America. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Welcome. Trying to get that truck simulator to work again, Guy Heyman. Trying to get that truck simulator to work properly with the OBS. Yeah, I wanted to bring the truck simulator back because, you know, it seems to be like funny enough to just like have conversations over it and drive around and just, yeah. Yeah, you want to see me drive the truck again? Yeah, it's a beautiful view. Yeah, we're gonna finish it up here. We're gonna finish it up here on the bridge here. We're gonna go up onto this footbridge here. And then from there, I'm just gonna let the battery go dead from up there because unfortunately, I did not bring my battery. I know I forgot something leaving the house. I was leaving the house like, all right, all casual like. And that's what I forgot, was the external battery with the 90-degree angle, lightning cable. Guess that's my only request that DJI does, is make it so that the battery that powers the gimbal also powers the phone, and maybe have a microphone, some kind of a microphone hookup. My only gripes about using a gimbal. Here we are. That's the wind. The wind is really strong up here. Your gimbal gives your phone power, for real? That's awesome. Yeah, this with the DJI, there's no way to get power to it, and that's vital. Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. You'll know when the stream finishes. So I'm obviously going to leave a little bit percentage-wise to get home. Nice, you can plug in for juice. Yeah, because the motor on this one here blocks the whatchamacallit, the lightning port. It's a little annoying, but if you want to make the YouTube pop. If you want to make it pop, if you want to make it look good, you got to have it on a gimbal. It's the best. It's the best. Looks like traffic moving lovely on the Bell Parkway. This is a 92nd Street footbridge right here that I'm on. And it's a lovely footbridge. As you see, you got that great view of the sun right now. And everyone follow Duty Ron, that's right. Everyone follow Nebul. We gotta get Nebul to 1,000 subscribers. Come on, you watch this on replay, you see Nebul's comment, you follow Nebul. Do me a favor. As that wind is ripping. Have definitely picked up. A lot more white caps on the waves right now. Oh yeah, look at this. A big swell of waves right over here. Yeah, it's beer time. Almost beer time for me. Almost beer 30 for me, Dave. Almost beer 30 for me. I'll see you later, Mary. Have a great night. Sleep well. Oh no, you shared with the troops. I only have 28% of the battery left. Well, they're gonna watch on replay at least. Whenever you share out, the replay is always great. This is both. This is very brackish water. So basically, what happens is that the Hudson River, that's a proper fresh water river. It comes into the harbor here, and then the harbor here is estuary. So this whole thing flows two ways. So it flows out, right? I think right now it's flowing out, but sometimes it flows in. And yeah, so it's both. It's very brackish water. More salt in this area. It would be more salt than fresh, but as a whole, it's a brackish kind of mix of salt and fresh water. And having more than one and it's not chafing. Nice. Nice. Look at the waves coming off. I have about another 15 minutes. Yeah, just about. Well, maybe less than that, Ron, because it's cold out here. So once it gets a little bit cold, the battery was holding up a lot better when we started the stream because it was warm. Yeah, it's salty. In this area here, it is salty. Right out there, that's the Atlantic Ocean, right out there. Right out there, the Atlantic Ocean, and then that sliver of land way off in the distance, that's New Jersey, that's Red Bank, New Jersey. I can imagine, yeah, I've tasted this water a few times. I've tasted this water a few times. Big swells coming off right now. I do have a PayPal, really simple, paypal.me/Dutchmaz. That is my PayPal. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. But we have so much lined up. We're gonna have trucks could come around here. People do fish here. People do fish here. They fish up at the 69th Street Pier, which is up in this direction here. Up and around. You're more than welcome, Deanna. I want to thank you for being so You have been really, really amazing. You guys have been so generous. But up and around, you will see your Statue of Liberty. We've just added. Actually, can we see the Statue of Liberty from here? That is a Statue of Liberty right there in the middle of the shot. It's behind the trees. But if you look straight ahead, you can just see the Statue of Liberty. See that little green thing? That little green thing up there. That's the Statue of Liberty. That's this. Way! Thank you so much, Ron, for the link. Oh, way! Awesome, Norm. Thank you for watching on YouTube Red. I want to thank Norm and everyone else for watching on YouTube Red. I get a little taste of that. I get a little taste. YouTube likes it, especially when you guys, you guys, my YouTube Red viewers, you guys watch the videos almost for about 95% of the time, all the way through. It's amazing. You YouTube Red people are beautiful. Josh, thank you so much for the $2 for the super chat. Thank you so much, sir. You guys have bought me beer and snacks. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I think we're going to be up in Williamsburg tomorrow because I have some business to do up there in Williamsburg. So I might be doing a sunset from Williamsburg. So fingers crossed that all works out. I'm pretty sure it's going to work out. I'm going to make it work out. But yeah, we'll be at a very different spot tomorrow for sunset. So get ready for that. We'll take a little walk around Billiesburg. I'll show you a couple of really cool murals, and then we'll hang out and do what we're doing right now and watch the sunset. Well, going up into the crown, I don't actually recommend going up into the crown of the Statue of Liberty, and that's because if you're claustrophobic, it's a very confining space, and two, if it's summertime, it may get incredibly hot up there. I recommend the crown. I recommend going up the pedestal because the pedestal is an elevator that takes you to the top, and the view is just as good from the pedestal as it is from the crown. Good to see you, Marina. Welcome, Marina Elizabeth. Welcome. Using out my last few moments here of my battery on my cell phone. Unfortunately, we will not get to see the sun completely set. And the wind, I don't know if you can see the camera vibrating, the wind is really picking up. I bet you if I stand underneath this footbridge here, here we go. I bet you if I stand underneath this footbridge here, I could be shielded from the wind. Yeah, the view from the Crown is not that great. The windows in the Crown are very small. They're not as big as you would think they would be. And again, once you get up into the Crown area itself, it only holds about 15 people at any given time. So I would say the wind chill is bringing us into about 45 degrees right now. Winds are about maybe 15, 25 miles an hour right now. Me too, Lori. Me too. The last time I ever went to the Crown, I went there on a class trip. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure it worked. I will. Woo. I got to get the PayPal connected to the Streamlabs here so you guys can see so you guys can get a prompt, get a little graphic or something like that. Duty Ron, thank you so much for the super chats. That's my six-pack right there, Duty Ron. And you already got people. I got snacks and everything. This is fantastic. Yeah, the Crown is one of those things. If you really want to do the Crown, you do the Crown. You know, if you want to do it like one and done. But you get an idea of how windy it is now. You got the waves crashing on that ship right there. Exactly, Lori. Once you get up to the top, they let you take your picture, and they're like, all right, keep on going. Yeah, go back downstairs now. Whoa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Me and the wife will appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, much obliged. Unbelievable. You guys are so awesome. You guys are so freaking awesome. More exciting adventures to come. The summer, the season is only beginning, ladies and gentlemen. The season is only beginning. Oh God, right? Actually, what scared me the most, Lori, was how confining the space was. This space was so confining, was so small. That's the one thing I did not like. You're more than welcome, Sheila. Enjoy the dinner. It really, Duty Ron, it's not even an issue, Ron. It's not even, there's no comparison. I mean, you look at this image here, there's no comparison. It was like a tuna can up there. Yes, it is like a tuna can up there. You got it, Deanna. We might do that, who knows, maybe Wednesday night we might do that, who knows. We might do that Wednesday night. I'm always getting beer out at night. That's right. It powers your power walk up and down the statue, Laura. You gotta have beans. Beans, the wonderful fruit. Oh. As we watch this last ship come on in, I'm coming down to 15% on my battery, so I'm gonna call this a broadcast, and it's getting windy out here like crazy, so I wanna wish everyone a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see everyone soon, folks. Nighty night, Lori. Ron, as always, thank you so much. Wilbs driving the Northern Line, have a good one. Deanna, have a good one. Thank you for everything. Cecilia, thanks for tuning on in. Josh, thanks for tuning on in. Sheila, Guy Heyman, Nabul. We got some more time. Give me some buys. They say we got Dave in the house, Griff. Give me good buys. I want to say goodbye to everyone, damn it. Everyone follow Nabul. Everyone follow Duty Ron. 80s music fan, good to see you. Thanks for tuning on in. Absolutely respect to you, Duty Ron. Respect to you, Duty Ron. Great service here on YouTube. And Joey's in the house, right? Joey, you still in the house? All right, guys. Have a great new day, Lori. I'll see you soon. Nighty nights.